This is one of our childhood heroes. Let's listen to him speak, okay? Let's listen to stories about him to inspire you, okay? This is an inspirational story from one of your childhood heroes.
At 3 o'clock in the afternoon, the casino manager said, "Hey, Bill Cosby wants to meet you," because he was going to rape me. And I didn't know that at the time. I didn't know about Bill Cosby. This was before all of that came out. He would come, summon them to his hotel room, give them like some barbiturate.
The same pattern that happened with you?
Rohypnol.
Wow.
But he never gave that to me. And my sister, after that happened, she was like, "Well, now we know why Bill Cosby was such an asshole that day." And I was like, little does Bill Cosby know that roofie wouldn't have put a fucking dent in it.
Why did she get kicked off E?
I think I don't remember.
She was dating the dude who was the president or something.
Dude, she's dated so many random people. So, like, she's had some random relationships. She's dated 50 Cent before.
I know. I ran into her in the Bahamas. Me and two of my boys ran into her in the Bahamas.
No, because this is.
She was drunk as fuck, dude, but she was super flirtatious. You know what I mean? Not with me. She was flirtatious with my boy.
When you watch her little specials where she does the drugs and shit, and she goes, they're fucking ridiculously funny. She is funny. But now, story about the other guy. That's Theo Von, right? So apparently, this dude comes in, so big comedy star. He has such an ego and a huge ass head. So
Him?
Yeah, him. He thinks who the fuck he is. Don't let that nice boy act fool you. Yeah, this is facts.
He look like he cool though,
right? You would think because he's very chill and
This was at the Pig.
This is at the Pig, maybe less than a year ago. He comes in. My coworker is dealing with him and it's just fucking around. I was like, there's no security guards, so we are required to check everyone's IDs, even if we know. But being that he's a comedian and seems cool, my coworker goes, let me see your ID, man. And Theo goes, this is not, take a grain of salt with exactly how it's said.
Hold on, who was trying to card Theo Von? That motherfucker don't look 21.
It doesn't matter. The point is, the guy was fucking around asking him for his ID because he's the comedian. Thinking, just like, we already know the other comedian that's with him, we're cool with him. So he's like, let me see your ID, man. I gotta check that shit, being funny. Theo Von got so pissed, goes, "You don't know who I am?" And he was like, "No, I do know, I just gotta check." And then he doubled down and was like, "I'm gonna check your ID now on purpose." Theo Von got so pissed, he went and ratted to one of the bosses about it.
Yeah, but why would you fuck with him though?
I can't believe your man checked my ID. Why do you think you're better than everyone else and no one should check your fucking ID?
Okay, but that's dumb. If you know the motherfucker is, why don't fuck with him though?
No, I can say this. Comedian men are the most sensitive motherfuckers you will ever meet.
I get that, but I mean, like, why do that?
Look, he's not as chill as he seems. That's all I'm saying. So we can hate on Chelsea Handler, but at least she's fun when she's out and getting lit.
I'm just saying, but why?
You need my ID? You don't know who I am? That's crazy.
Okay, but I'm just saying, but why do that though?